Hey guys, my name is Danny, and this is a speed build for The Sims 4. And today we're building a modern house that I wanted to build because I wanted my Sims in my Dine LP to have a bigger house. And because I think they're ready to, expand their family and, they just need bigger space. Because right now they have a very small starter home. And I thought about building their house in Windingburg, but there wasn't really any lots I liked. And I really like the look of this lot on the lake right there. I mean, it's not really a lake. I don't know what it is. It's almost like just a little river that runs behind it. I just like the way it looked. So I built on this lot. I might change it later. This lot size is 30 by 20. I don't know if there's a 30 by 20 lot in Windenburg that we could place this on, but when it's time for me to place it in the LP, we'll have to decide then. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to make a bigger house because I want my Sims to, like I already said, I want them to expand their family because I really want to play around with the new kid stuff pack that I've used the items and objects and stuff, but I don't really feel like I've used all the new cool features that it came with. So we needed to start a family so I can really start messing with all that cool stuff. But anyway, so right now I'm just trying to get the basic shape of the house. I'm really fiddling around, moving stuff around. I think this is pretty much the shape it's going to stay. I do think I move maybe some of the walls up a little bit to give us a little bit more room on the inside because it's kind of an odd layout when I was trying to do it at first, and I just had to move it around a little bit. I did get an inspiration for this house on Google Images. I just kind of looked up modern houses and modern lake houses really, and I was just trying to kind of get like an idea of what kind of shape house I wanted and just stuff like that, what kind of windows and window placement I wanted. And so I found an image on Google that was kind of similar to this I liked, so I was using that for a little bit. But I do build this house in the course of a couple days. 3 days maybe. I know when I was editing it, it was like 3 or 4 parts. No, it was more parts than that. I think it was like 5 parts. When I was editing this video, it was a lot. And right now it's up to 6 times speed for the building, and I think we go down to 5 times the speed for furnishing when we get to the inside of the house. But yeah, this video ends up running a little long. It's like 50 minutes. So I thought about breaking it up in 2 parts, but the way I recorded, I kind of like jump in between like building and furnishing because that's just the way I build stuff. So you can't really do that. I'm trying to make, like right here in this video, I'm trying to make this open foyer at the bottom, and I'm just having the hardest time with rooms with getting the floor gone. And then I realize it takes me a while, and I realize, oh hey, it's not the floor, that's the ceiling. And then I also realized that once I build all these rooms, I'm going to realize later on that you cannot place flooring because I deleted the ceiling. I don't know. I did something funky. I do figure it out and I do fix it. But it took me a little while. Sometimes the room thing just really throws me. It just throws me in a loop. I was like, what in the heck did I do? I was like, this is all messed up. So yeah, here I am scooching everything a little bit forward to give me some more room in the upstairs part. I just need a little bit more room to make the hallway a little wider. And the room's just a tiny bit bigger. Because right up here, I think it's just, we have 2 kids' bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and we have like a little small gym. And downstairs is the master bedroom and a couple more side rooms. So I didn't need ginormous rooms up here, but I needed, enough space to put everything I want in the room. So I had to fiddle around with the outside a little bit to make it work on the inside. Going around the house, picking out some windows. I used a lot of the tall long windows because definitely in the back, because I wanted you to be able to look out and see the little river that runs in the backyard. I thought it looked pretty, and I wanted the Sims to be able to see it from inside the house. So I do have a lot of big open windows in the back, not so much in the front because you want your privacy, but in the back, lots of open windows. Downstairs right now, I'm trying to figure out the layout of the house. I'm fiddling around, moving the camera around a lot. I think downstairs we end up with a foyer, a very large kitchen with a built-in dinette, and then we also end up with a kids' playroom, a kind of like office, artsy room for my Sim Rosie, who wants to be like a musician, an artist, and she's just really creative. And right now I don't feel like we embrace that enough. So I made her a room that's all art stuff and like just creative space. And then I also put in a gym upstairs for Oliver, who wants to be a bodybuilder. So we got a gym, we got a art kind of zone. We've got a kids playroom. I don't know why I was thinking I put those 3 arches in like that. That was ugly. I wish I had 3 white arches, but you don't. I was trying to find a color of a door that I liked that was kind of bright, but they didn't match the windows when you started changing the bright doors. The windows went down to gray and all my other windows were white, and I was like, well, that ain't gonna work. So I guess we're sticking with the kind of just wood natural door. Yeah, putting in all those big windows in the back, I really like that. That's the living room right there. It has all those big windows. I do think we changed the shape up of the living room just a little bit, so that way I can, when I start painting the house, oh, here's what I was talking about when I was trying to build the floor. Oh, this is such a disaster, this whole thing. Like, it took me forever to figure out why every time I delete that wall, the stairs would disappear, and then I'd put a wall, and I'd try to delete the floor, and then it was bad. And then I finally realized that, hey, dummy, it's not the floor, it's the ceiling from the room down below. So I finally got it. I finally figured it out. That took me way too long. Like, I think I probably spent a good 5 minutes trying to figure that out. I didn't Google anything, but yeah, that was a little bit of a jump because that was the next day. I recorded this, like I said, in about 5 parts, and I did it over like 2 or 3 days. You'll notice about halfway through that all my icons, like I think now, they're all yellow again. Well, that's because I had to reinstall my game for like the millionth time. For whatever reason, the last time I restarted my computer, when I got new parts, when we was reinstalling Windows, something happened, something weird, I don't know. And some driver was messed up, and my computer just kept crashing for no reason. So that was a major bummer, and we really tried to fix it. We tried all these different things to fix it. Nothing changed. So we just had to reinstall my computer. And that means I had to reinstall Origin and Sims and all that good stuff again. So kind of a bummer, but I've gotten really good at like remembering what to grab from the Sims folder to when I start reinstalling stuff because I've done it so many times. But yeah, here's where we start changing the back shape a little bit because I wanted that one side of the house that had that brick texture on the back, and you can't, if the roofs connect, you can't pick and choose what kind of wallpaper you want on the roofs. It's just one flat color. So I had to make the roof pop out a little bit on one side. I actually haven't moved the roof back yet, but I will, because if you got really close to it, it had like a weird glitchy thing going on. It was not good. So yeah, here we go, playing with the roofs. Just trying to get the right shape I had before, and I think I put like a corrugated metal color on it. I do go end up with that light color in the end because I just like the way it looked. It looked kind of funny in the lighting I had right there, but it was just definitely the bright afternoon sun that was making it look all wonky because it's actually a pretty nice color. This is the color theme we stick with, that natural wood with the, not really gravel, what we're looking for is stone, with the stone pattern on the other pokey outy bits. I like it. It looks pretty. Just going around putting on, I thought about putting on a foundation and I decided, nah, because I didn't like the way it looked. I just didn't want to put a porch on it, so no foundation. So yeah. Let's see, what else we got? Putting in some stone paths right here. Kind of multicolored paths. That'll look kind of cool. We're about to start doing a little bit of landscaping in the front. I kind of like don't landscape in the beginning. I kind of like just landscape a little and then switch to another section of the house. I'm like, oh, there's no trees out here. Let's landscape a little right there. That's just kind of the way I build. That's the way I do it. I don't really focus on exterior at one point and then interior at one point. I just kind of switch back and forth. Like a lot. But that's just the way I do it. You know, everybody has their own way of doing things, and that's the way I do it. So, picking out a mailbox here, putting it right in front of the house, that looked kind of cute. Didn't realize until like the very end when I was going to take screenshots that there's like a random mailbox off to the left that you never see because of the way my screen angle is. And like, I was starting to put in like, what was I doing? I think I was going to put in like a kid's jungle gym or whatever it's called, monkey bars. And I was like, wow, there's a mailbox over here. We should probably get rid of that. But putting in some hedges with a little bit of fencing around it to make it look like really nice landscaped in the front. Going around and adding in some terrain paint, painting in some dirt. I like to paint the dirt color on the edge of the house, like the whole way around, just because I think it looks more realistic. Because if you look at a real house, there's always that foundation where, you know, I don't know, that where the house is built onto the grass and where the grass and the wood and the earth all separate and stuff. And I just wanted to always like having that in The Sims because I think it just looks really good. So for whatever reason, that was flashing. I don't know what that was. Sorry about that. If that was like seizure inducing. I don't know if it was flashing on your end or if that might have just been my preview. Who knows? But something was flashing there. It might have been the pool. I don't know. But anyways, making a creative pool shape, trying to figure out what kind of fence I want. I do not go with this fence, and I do move my pool around to where it's like on the edge of the house right there. I think I use a mixture of the fences that came with the perfect patio, that tall fence right there, and then I use glass fences in the back because I was like, hey, you should be able to see that really cool river. You know, I want the privacy for the tall fences on the outside where people walk by, but then in the back, I just really feel like you should be able to see that river because it's pretty. I mean, it's okay. I think it'd be prettier if it didn't have that tall, like, cement barrier, but it's pretty enough. So we're adding in we just added in a gate, and we're going to put some more perfect patio stuff right there. We're going to put those tall hedges, those planted hedges. I like those. Just kind of break up the monotony from the stark white against the wood natural texture on the house. So I'm going in, doing some more terrain painting, doing the outside, but like I said again, there it is again. It's flashing. I don't know why it's flashing. I don't know what the heck that was. That might see again, it might not be doing on that on your side. You might just be thinking I'm crazy, but that could be the preview. I don't know. So yeah, so we got I was almost gonna do this weird stone texture thing with the brick outline. I was like, no, that ain't working. I ain't feeling that. So we end up with just the flagstone, I think it's what it's called, brick texture. Not really brick, stone pattern texture, I don't know. We put in a couple of pool items, put in some pool lights, we got a little diving board thing. Well, it's not really diving board, but it's what the Sims dive off of. They came with Get Together. And then I think I'm going to make sure it lights up really good. And then putting on, trying to pick out a pattern for the outside patios. And I go with that same wood kind of pattern. Let's see, what am I doing now? Think about starting the foyer. Yep, we're going to start with the first inside decorating. So we're going to start with the foyer. I tried to put in a really nice fancy chandelier. Walls were not tall enough. Every chandelier I put, I would look through the door and it'd be like hanging down so low that I'm pretty sure your Sims would just knock their head on it. Not that it would matter because they would just walk straight through it, but was not a good look. So this black chandelier was really the only one I could put there that wasn't like hanging so low that it was like ridiculous looking. So we go with that one. Putting in a chair. That wasn't really the chair I was going to go with at first. I was just kind of putting placement items to see if it worked. I did go through and play test everything, and I'm pretty sure all your Sims can get through everywhere, even if it looks like a tight space. So I did play test it, and everything works. So I don't know. What was that? Something just made a noise. Oh, it was my phone. Sorry. Putting in that nice coffee table that came with the ice cream. I don't know what that cool kitchen stuff, that's what it's called, not ice cream pack. Cute cool kitchen stuff, putting that right there. I just like the colors of them, and they look like something you'd pick up at IKEA. Like, I have a lot of end tables like that, just like really bulky, bright colored square end tables. They're just pretty and cheap, so I'll buy them. Decorating some stuff around. If you notice, I have a lot of custom content, but for whatever reason, some of my base game items has been coming up with a custom content mod icon on them, and I don't know why. And I'm not sure that if I placed it in my game, well, not in my game, if I placed it on the lot I'm building at, is it going to turn my lot into like a modded lot when I share it in a gallery? I don't know. That's a good question. I will not find out now because I didn't put anything custom content icon in this house because I don't want to upload stuff like that to the gallery because, you know, you don't want to look at an image of a house and then you download it into your world and it doesn't look anything like that because you don't have the custom content for it. So I just made sure, you know, I didn't want anything funky going on. I'm not quite sure why it's doing that. I think I need to go through and just delete my mods folder because this mods folder has been like added in like 3 or 4 different times now because I have to keep reinstalling my game. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Something's a little glitched because there's a lot of mod icons for stuff that I know is base game items. Like, I know it's base game items, and it has a stupid custom content icon on it. I don't know why, it just does. But enough rambling, because I'm totally missing what I'm doing. I'm looking for something to put in the corner behind the stairs, and I end up putting in a desk and like a little sitting area, which I thought was kind of cool. It's like a little hidden nook. So I put in a desk here with a computer. And I think I put in one of those little poofy poopy little seat things that came with the movie stuff pack. I think it was what it's called. I had all that cool bohemian stuff in it. I put one of those in the corner with some lanterns by it. At first I started with 2, but I wasn't sure if you'd be able to access both of those like that, so I just ended up with one in the end and put some cute lanterns by it. Kind of a fire hazard because it sits on top of a rug, but I think it'll be fine. Placing in one of my favorite desk chairs. I love that chair. That cute acrylic, like bubbly chair. So cute. Putting in some nice black and gray and white pictures that I think really goes well with the yellow theme. I love gray and yellow together. Like gray, white, and yellow. Looks so good. I love it together. Putting in some knickknacks on the desk. Again, I can't put as much as I want to put on because for whatever reason, like half my plants that I know are base game are coming up as custom content. I don't know why, but that's just what's happening. So I moved the desk over a little bit because I wasn't quite loving the corner and I got rid of one of those poofs. And I'm putting in a nice, bright, vibrant rug. Oh gosh, what yawn. Sorry. Bright, vibrant rug that came with movie stuff pack. And yeah, so put in a nice mirror. Yellow matches everything. It all looked kind of cool behind the stairs. Kind of gave it like a cool look to it. I'm trying to put some candles over here to get some light. And I think I do put those candles down, but I do move them and I put them over by the poof because this looks better. So yeah, so you got like a cool like desk area and a reading nook. Very girly, but I don't think Oliver will mind too much because Rosie definitely decorated this house. And I don't think he'd mind too much if some stuff was a little girly. Now, the kitchen, on the other hand, is something way different than what I usually do. I did mismatched counters. Well, okay. The counters are the same color, but the, not counters, what are they called? The things that hang in the air. Cupboards. The cupboards are a different color from the counters. So that's what's mismatched. As you see there, the fridge is red, and that's what color I make the cupboards. So I have blue countertops that came with cool kitchen stuff, and then I have matching cool kitchen stuff cupboards, but they're red. And I decided to do that once I put in that cool little, I don't know what is that. It's a light, but it's almost like a stove fixture. I don't know. It looked cool. It came with cool kitchen stuff. I don't think I've ever used it before. So I started out with blue. I started with blue, and I was like, I'm not feeling it. Let's do red. So I changed it to red. I do think I end up changing that light to blue just to kind of mix it up a little bit, but sorry, I had to take a drink. I'm dying. Let me take another one. I just have such a dry throat today. Ugh, gross. But I think I'll change that light to blue in a minute, maybe. I know I do, actually. Now I'm putting in some extra counters, trying to figure out, hey, do I want a kitchen island? Where do I want it at? I put in a cute little half wall there to kind of break up the counter piece right there where it ends. I didn't really like the curved pieces. I don't know, the glass is too glossy. I don't like it. And so that stone texture I put down, I get rid of it, and I do the whole kitchen in brick, which is also something I definitely have never done before. So this kitchen is really outside my normal, like, color zone and the colors I usually pick and the design I usually go for, and I really like it. Like, in the end, it turns out really nice. Like, I put in some kitchen islands, I put in a bar, I put in a booth table from the Dine Out stuff. It just really turns out looking really good. I really like the way it looks in the end. Like I was pleasantly surprised because at first I was like, I don't know about these mismatched countertops. That's kind of funky. So yeah, here I am putting in the kitchen island. And I only decided to do three. 3 seats are good. I didn't want it the whole way across because I thought it looked too busy. But, so now we're going through, picking out some sinks, picking out some stuff to put on the counters, microwave. I think I put like an ice cream machine in. I don't do it the popcorn popper machine. Because I feel like if you put too many of the stuff pack machines, like kitchen gadgets on the counters, for a reason, your Sims will place items through them. Like, if you're cooking, they'll place, like, plates through them and food, and it's very odd. I don't know why. It's not like it's custom content. Like, it's Sims stuff that I bought that just for a reason ends up funky. So here I am sorting through actual kitchen stuff pack and looking for cool, like, decorative kitchen items. I put in, like, a spice rack, and I put in the, all the, like, hanging kitchen gadgets. I don't know. And then that cute little wall of like spices and artwork, and yeah, so I'm just going through decorating stuff. Thought about putting those ginormous plants, but I was like, whoa, that is way too big. Now I'm sitting here trying to find lights again in a minute. Yeah, there's the ice cream machine. That's the only one I put. But you saw that I was trying to put that cone light in that came from the Sims 4 Cool Kitchen stuff. And again, I'm running into that same problem with the walls are so short that all the lights are hanging too low. But I don't want the walls to be bigger because then my windows look funny. So you just gotta pick and choose. I do end up going with the kind of like black hanging. It looks like something you would see in kitchen lights. It came at the base game. I end up using those, and they're fine enough. They're good. It's not really what I wanted, but they work. Because, you know, they're not really super bright. But because that stove, whatever thing that's hanging above the stove that's a light, puts off so much light that it worked. It worked good enough. I put in some shades right there to kind of give you a little bit more privacy because those are some big, ginormous windows looking into the kitchen. And then we put down a mat to put in front of the kitchen. Not in front of the kitchen, we put in front of the stove because, you know, you need a mat so that way you don't fall and bust your bottom. So here I am. I'm going to put in the booth that came with Dine. I thought it looked really cool in the corner right here. Yeah, it looks great. I really like it. I'm so glad we finally got booths because, I don't know, it's like a breakfast nook. I just like the way it looks. I'm looking for a light again, and they're all hanging too low, so they could go with that same kind of, like, I don't know, that black light right there. Changing the color up on it. I think I stick with that color just because I was gonna go with red, but I was like, that's too much red. It's red and black. It's not really the color scheme I had going for. So we'll stick with the white. I do put some windows in right there because that corner looks kind of like blah. So I put in some windows. I think we put in like maybe a mirror and like drapes maybe. I think I used the drapes that came with movie stuff pack. Yeah, I use those bohemian drapes. Not that bright color, but I go in red. I just thought it looked kind of cool. You know, they don't like clip through the chairs or nothing funky, so I thought they looked fine right there. Put in a nice cute little vase that came with Dine Out. I thought that looked kind of cute right there, and plus it was one of the few plants in my inventory that's not listed under custom content, even though it's not. So frustrating. Put it in the mirror I was talking about right there. Blue. Kind of matched the rest of the color scheme in the house. Well, not the house, but the kitchen. I was like, ooh, look at that cool awning. Where can I put this? Nowhere. You can't put nowhere. Get rid of it, Danielle. And now I'm going to put in a bar. So I moved that out of the way for just a second because I was like, oh man, let's put cool like bar shelving behind it and all kinds of cool stuff. It was way too much. Like, I did not need that in my house. So I do end up with just that like spice rack with the picture frames on it. But I did go through like a lot of like different stuff. Wait a second. Was that painted funny on the other side? I do believe I fixed that. Did you see that one brick pattern on the inside of the foyer? I know I go back and fix that because that was not there to screenshots. I don't know how that got painted like that. But yeah, so I'm trying to find a bar. I go with the, I think it's just the base game one, but it kind of matches the cool kitchen, like cabinets. And so I just put in another, what the heck was that? No, there we go. Put another island cabinet right there. And some cute little blue bar stools that match the red bar stools. And I do go with that spice rack, like I said, on the wall because the other one was just too much. Because I think that one red, singular lit up bar kind of object was enough. That was good enough. So yeah, just looking for some more lighting, something in to make the room a little bit brighter. I go with some one little solitary light, and now I'm looking for some plants that's not custom content. It was a struggle the whole time. Like, towards the end, I was really running out of stuff to put places because I could not find, like, stuff that was not custom content, even though I know it's not. So frustrating. I know I probably said it like 5 times, and we're like, oh my gosh, Danny, I don't care. But at the time, I was very frustrated. So, I don't know. I'm sitting here recording this. I'm watching this video, and I'm talking. And I have this very, very sleepy kitty cat who is staring at me. And it's a struggle bus to stay awake because his eyes keep closing. But every time I get louder, he perks back up and looks at me like, hey, you're loud. Shut up. He's looking at me now. He's like, hey, shh. Didn't you know? It's nap time. He's so cute. So precious. I think he's really about to just clonk out. I don't know. He's 4 months old. He's 4 months old. He's still a kitten. But anyways, totally missing everything we're doing. We're putting in a couple outside decorations. I put in a garden hose and like pool stuff, and I think I put in like a planting box in the corner right there if you want to get your planting on. I don't know if we're going to do any planting, but Maybe. Oh, see, look, I did eventually fix that. I knew I didn't have a random brick wall in my foyer. So now we're doing like a little sitting room that's off to the side. That's right before you get to the master bedroom and the kind of like Rosie's like art office. I don't really know what to call it, but so it's just a little sitting room. And I put in some a sofa and a chair that came from the movie stuff pack because I thought it looked kind of cute in there. I was trying to move things around. I accidentally grabbed the window and moved it. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Putting in a bookshelf. I think I put in like a coffee table and I put in like a side table. I don't know. Just trying to fill up some space and, get some sitting room because this house is ginormous. I don't know why I was thinking it was small when I was trying to like move the rooms around upstairs. It just seems like downstairs is just so much more room than upstairs. I don't know what I did. I think it's because upstairs I cut out a lot of the space that was downstairs by making stuff patios upstairs, which is fine because it's cool to have patio stuff, but it is made for smaller rooms upstairs. But that's okay because the master bedroom's downstairs and that's what really matters, is that you got a nice master bedroom. I don't know, looking for some stuff to put on that counter right there. That is definitely a coffee table. I went with this cute stuff from the movie stuff pack. It's like a coffee pot and like, I don't know, it's like just junk. I like it, it's cute. I'm gonna put the side table the end table. No, not end table either. What is this? What would you call this? This is it's not a table runner. That's what you put on tables. What is this called? Holy crap. Brain fart. I don't know. It's not an end table. It's not a side table. It's like a hallway table. I don't know. I don't know what you would call this. Accent table. It's an accent table. I don't know if that's the right word either, but that's what I'm going with. It's an accent table. So I put that right there. It came from a movie stuff pack. It's cute. I haven't really used it in a lot of my houses because it's kind of like a bohemian, like kind of like funky look. And also, it doesn't even really fit the whole theme of the house because the theme of the house is supposed to be modern, but it's Rosie, and Rosie likes like bright, vibrant colors and stuff like that. So I put it in there. Excuse me. Yeah, looking for the plants. Not having much luck. I don't know. I reinstalled The Sims 3 the other day, which I'm going to have to do again. I just haven't done it yet because it was hectic enough just trying to get The Sims 4 up and running. But I reinstalled The Sims 3 the other day, and Steam was doing their Steam sale, their summer sale. And, when they do their summer sale, Amazon price matches them. So Amazon had like a whole bunch of the Sims 3 EPs for like $4.99 a piece or something like that. It was like super cheap, cheapest I've ever seen them. And I was missing a few, so I went ahead and bought them to complete my collection. So now I have all the Sims 3 EP and stuff packs, which is nice. And so I loaded up the game and I was looking through all the stuff and I was like, man, the Sims 3, it's so laggy, it's so buggy, but gosh, do I miss all the crap that it came with. Like, I know one day The Sims 4 will be laggy and buggy and it'll just be full of junk and I'll be so happy. But right now, sometimes I really miss The Sims 3. Like, going back and playing it, like, I really miss it. Like, I don't know. I don't miss the loading screens and the random pauses and, when you load up the game, it tells you might not want to play all this crap at the same time because it's going to make it slow. But I don't also miss the art style of it. Like, The Sims 3 is kind of ugly. It doesn't look nowhere near as good as The Sims 4. Which is funny because when they first released the promo images for Sims 4, I was not very happy about it. Like, I thought it looked cartoony, and I thought they was taking a step back because Sims 3 looked realistic to me at the time. I mean, it looks more realistic, yes, for some things, because a lot of Sims 4 objects are very cartoony. But the Sims 4 just looks so much better. Like, worlds better. Runs better, it looks better. But it's just missing all the cool content that The Sims 3 has. Like, I need weather, I need university, I just need more stuff to do. You know what I really need? I need a beach. Why can I not vacation on a beach, on an island somewhere? Like, I need to be able to go to an island and hang out in the sun and go play in the water. Like, come on, Sims guys, get your groove on, make some cool new stuff. I need it, okay? I need a new expansion pack that's like islands and weather and all that cool stuff. I don't know. I totally just jumbled my mouth, running my mouth through the whole of Rosie's little art studio thingy. I don't know. We put in some nice like art stuff with some canvases on the floor. It was kind of cute. You obviously saw while I was rambling, but anyways. So now we're on to the master bedroom. I think I'm gonna try to squeeze in a what's it called? Wardrobe, a closet. I'm gonna try to squeeze in a closet right here. I don't think I leave it that blue color. I do believe I change it to like a dusty rose color, maybe like a peach color. I don't know. I do change the color of it because the blue I'm not feeling. That I did that yesterday, and then I woke up this morning and I finished this build, and I was like, what was I thinking with this blue? This blue is ugly. I think it's probably about to skip ahead right here to the next day after I put these lamps down. I think this is where I pause. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna jump ahead. I'm putting in a sofa. Yep, there we go. Jumped ahead. Changing the room color. I think I go with like a peachy rose color. Don't I? I don't know what color it is. Yeah, it's a peach color. That looks a lot better. It just matches the bed a lot better. Like that bed's like really dark. It's not dark, but it's really white and kind of like boring. And there's not a lot to choose from though, so that's what you go with. And the blue walls just did not look good together. I don't know what I was thinking last night when I did that, but it was late and I was crazy. And that was not a good look. But I put some pictures on the wall, and I think I fit in let's see, I put in a bookshelf in here. I put in a couple of chairs. Excuse me, maybe it's plants. I don't know. I think I put in like a full-length mirror, all that good stuff. But yeah, beds, man. We need some more beds too. I like how speed builds always just turn into like me talking about all the stuff that I wish Sims 4 had. I don't know. It's because I've been talking for 31 minutes, and you can only commentate about what you're doing on the screen for so long before it gets really, really boring. So, fun fact. I don't know. So I went with the bright yellow chairs in there. I don't know why, but I've decided that Rosie's favorite color is yellow. I guess it's because my favorite color is yellow. So I was like, Rosie's favorite color is yellow too. So we went with yellow chairs to match our yellow foyer that's on the other side of the house. But whatevs. We put in these circular rugs to kind of just break up the kind of dull color in the carpet. Because the carpet like really matches the furniture. It's kind of like the same like white and gray kind of color. I don't know. It just matches everything. Looking for some stuff to put on the countertop. Couldn't find anything. I just put like a flower. The one flower I have that's not custom content. I don't know. Going in, putting in the bathroom. Putting in the sink. What kind of sink did I put in? Yeah, I put in the fancy sink and medicine cabinet and put in a light so you can actually see what you're doing in there. I probably should have put the light in first before I started placing objects so I can actually see what colors are matching, but they matched good because that bathroom doesn't have any mirrors. Goodness gracious, what am I talking about? That bathroom doesn't have any windows. Man, that was a brain fart. Doesn't have any windows to look outside, so there's no outside light coming in. Going upstairs, putting in some doors. Haven't done that yet, just realized it. I was like, man, there ain't no doors up here. Now I'm gonna start decorating the kids' room. Yep, doing the kids' room. Bright yellow walls, nice and pretty. Do I put some lights in? Yes, I'm right, Danielle, you're on a roll. Put lights in first, good job. I put in these cute little like lantern looking lights. I don't know, Asian inspired lantern lights. I like the way they look. Put in a puppet show. I don't leave it around the corner of the room because kind of takes up the whole thing, so I put it kind of to the edge. I think we end up with the science kit. We end up with the Don't Wake the Llama, the puppeteer thing, and then I think we also put in like the drawing table. So there's a lot of stuff to do in there. Oh, and there's also a toy box. So there's just tons of stuff to kids to do in there. I just wanted like a playroom. What really happened was I had this extra room and I didn't know what to put in there. So playroom it is. Putting some posters on the wall, making it decorated. I didn't want to put too much stuff on the floor. Like, I kind of feel like it's too clean for a kid's playroom. But I just knew if I started just putting toys and clutter everywhere, that you wouldn't be able to get to none of the objects. So we left it the way it was. Just the way you have to do it. Yeah, put in a toy box. Yeah, put a toy box right beside the puppeteer thing. Because I think where that puppeteer is at, you should be able to watch the play. I didn't actually try to get the puppeteer thing going because I didn't have any kids on the lot when I was testing to make it work, so excuse me. Anyways, going on to the living room, put a nice grand piano in that corner right there with all those beautiful windows. You know, Rosie wants to be a musical genius, so gotta have a baby piano, grand piano. I don't know, a piano. It's black, it's big, it's in the corner. I don't know. So, moving on. We're going to the living room actual part. Actual TV. I don't think we leave that TV on the wall. Gosh, it's awfully dark right there. Why did I put a light in yet? Anyways, I don't think we leave the TV on the wall. I do believe we move the TV down and get one of the ones that sits on the actual TV stand. I think it looks better for that kind of small space. I feel like the TV on the wall is just too much. We go for some sofas. We got one sofa there, and then we get like a matching black. That's not matching, but I was gonna get red, but I decided, so one with a black chair right there on the side. Got me a lamp finally, so we can see what's going on. Still not quite enough light, so come on, Danielle. When do you put a hanging light? I think I put a hanging light, ceiling light, roof light, whatever it's called. I don't know. I know one thing. My voice hurts. My voice hurts. My throat hurts. I need some wah-wah. Hang on. Nice water. Holy crap. Kitten, quit it. Obviously, the kitten has woken up from his very brief short nap and is causing mayhem and destruction. Thank you, kitty cat, for being quiet for 13 minutes. Still got 20 minutes to go, and he's back there moving his water bowl across the floor. So, thank you. Anyways, finally put in that ceiling light I was talking about. Is that the word I was looking for? Yeah, ceiling light. What did I call it before? Roof light? I don't know. Put in that ceiling light. I think I put in a chair over here by the, put a chair in by the baby piano. It's another one of those movie stuff pack chairs. Cute. Already put a couple throughout the house. Thought, came in a matching set. Putting that new butterfly painting that came from the kids' stuff pack. I don't know. It's cute. Put it in the mirror right here to kind of make the room a little bit bigger. Trying to find a plant that's not custom content again. Man, custom content plants. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Moving the table. No. Gosh! King, quit it! Hey! Thor! Knock it off, dude. Sorry. What I miss? Anyways, yeah, we put the TV on the TV stand. We put it in a bookshelf. And we got us another one of those movie stuff pack chairs in the corner right there. So, I think that's it for downstairs. I think we might have put another picture right there, but I think that's it. So, upstairs we go. Yep. Yes. Upstairs? I think I'm taking around. Yep, upstairs we go. Alright, so we're going to start off with the girls' bedroom right here. Well, actually, I guess I go through and pick some paints. But we do start with the girls' bedroom. Nice, bright, and pink. Everything's pink. Pink walls, pink furniture, pink comforter, pink everything. I made the rise moves this time, and I put in a ceiling light first because you can actually see what the heck is going on. But, yeah, so we go with nice, bright pink furniture with a pink zebra comforter. It's very cute. Got a panda lamp because panda lamps are awesome. Put some posters on the wall. Got some clay that's on the table. What does that call it? Her end table. We put a desk over here in the corner, also pink. I don't think I put a computer on this one. I figured she might be able to do her homework at it or whatever. So I leave it computerless, which is fine because there's a lot of other computers throughout the house to use. Put in a nice purple computer chair. That'll look kind of cute. Put in the nice fairy lights with all the Polaroids on it. I love that. And I haven't really had anywhere else to put that in the house. It just like it goes. And it totally fit right there. Like right size, right colors, right theming, everything. Putting some seating right there so she can see it. I don't know what that came out wrong. Clock on the wall, tree on the wall. Tree on the wall. Picking out a rug, couldn't make it on what I wanted. Ended up going with just the diamonds and squares that came with movie stuff pack. It was pink and yellow. It kind of matched. It wasn't too vibrant. Put in some wall hangings that came from what did it come from? Kid stuff pack. Yeah, and also putting in some void critters, whatever they're called. Wanted to put in this cute unicorn, but I didn't have anywhere to put it, so I put it in a mini unicorn on her end table. So now we're in the boys' bedroom. Fun fact though, my Sims in my current Let's Play, Dine Out, Rosie, Oliver, they don't have kids yet. They're not even married yet. So I don't know if I'm gonna have a boy and a girl, or a girl and a girl, or a boy and a boy. So I just kind of went with one girl and one boy, and I figured I could just change colors if I don't end up with, what I thought I was gonna have. But or get a little cheeky, sneaky little cheat and, make them a girl and a boy. But, I guess I can always adopt Sims, too, couldn't we? Because if we adopt them, I guess we can choose. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll have one of our own, and maybe we'll adopt one. I don't know. Sorry, coughing again. Goodness. Trying to move my wall? No. Trying to move my door because I was going to put that TV in there, but that just did not fit in that room. There was nowhere to sit to watch the TV, so I just put the void critter station. I think I also put in a toy box at the end of his bed for him to play with. Yeah, and then we go around and then put some posters and stuff on the wall. I think I put like a void critter poster like right behind his bed, some void critters on the wall. Yeah, just some nice quick decorations. Now this bedroom has a ensuite bathroom, and I do have to like mess with the walls and stuff to be able to get everything in there the way I wanted, because it was like not wide enough but like super long. I don't know what happened. Like here I am trying to figure out like what the heck happened. So I moved one over, and then I gotta figure out, well, now I got this random wall bit right here. Oh, this is also about the time that I realized that, hey, you didn't do all of the exterior molding, and it's not everywhere. Like, I'm gonna go back and fix that in the end, don't worry. But I was like, man, I did not put all that white trim everywhere. Gosh, I am so sorry. My throat is so dry. At least some more water. So yeah, hang on. Okay, that's a little bit better. Still very dry. I don't know why. Itchy throat, man. Itchy throat game is strong today. Oh gosh, sorry. I know I would hate listening to that. My bad. So yeah, so we finally got the outside figured out, so we can have that little pokey outfit for the shower. We put in a toilet. We put in a sink, and yeah, a mirror. Just a couple little wall decorations, and then we're done. I don't really decorate my bathrooms that much, and that's just because it's a bathroom and they're all the same. I don't know. I mean, I guess you can go all out and really decorate, but I put a couple of posters, that way it's not just blank walls in there, but whatever. So then we go do the bathroom that's kind of accessible to everybody, and I did it green where I did the other one red. I thought it was kind of cute, and so yeah, just about the same items, same stuff. I don't know, same stuff I always use for bathrooms. Like much more to use. So yeah, so going in, putting some wall lights so we can light up that hallway. That little corner piece right there in the end, I make that kind of like a little sitting room. It's got like a little TV, it's hanging on the wall, some sofas, and I don't know. I just thought it'd be kind of cute for the kids to be able to hang out right there. I wish they could play video games on a TV like they could in The Sims 3. You know, I wish they could just sit there and play video games all the time together, but currently you can only play video games by yourself on the computer. So maybe one day, looking for a rug to put right there. Put in one of those movie stuff pack rugs. I just love them. They're cute, bohemian, bright colored. Just about the right size to put anywhere. I really like them. Yeah, looking for a poster, wall hanging, something. What was a space one? Because all the colors kind of match the color scheme I had going on right there. Now I'm putting another accent table in the hallway. Struggling to find stuff to put on it. Like, we're getting towards the end here of decorating, and I feel like I've just placed the same crap everywhere, and I'm like, man, what can I put here? Go with the same like I always do. Put a little sofa right there when you're coming up the landing. You wanted to sit down and take a little break after walking up those maybe slightly dangerous stairs. I mean, they're just kind of open with no railing, but that's the way it looks. So we might have to childproof it later. We might have to put railings on it when we actually get kids in the house. But right now, I like the way it looks. It looks cool. It's The Sims, you know, they can't fall off of it. In real life, hazard. Sims, okay. Anyways, going in and building Oliver's in-home gym. Put a TV above the the treadmill. Put in some mirrors so you can see what you're doing. And then now we're moving on to the outside. So out here, I put in 2 yoga mats. And then I also put in a jacuzzi and a sitting area. So... And then the other side, I do about the same thing, just some seating, and then like an outdoor grilling area, stuff like that. I wish we had like mini fridges or something like we did in The Sims 3. Again, comparing Sims 4 to Sims 3. But I'm sitting here building this outdoor kitchen, and like you have just about everything you need to really like cook stuff, but you don't have a stinking fridge. So I don't know, it's a little frustrating. Putting in a bar right here. I think we'll move these cabinets around. Cabinets? I don't know. I'm gonna move this island counters around, move that bar over a little bit. Didn't need it to be so long. Put in a little bar. Really cool. Put in some seating area, like a patio seating set. It's like, oh man, we didn't put an outside bin yet. Let's go put that in the backyard. this build, I did remember to put a bin everywhere I needed one. There's one in the kitchen, and then there's one outside for you to throw your trash away. So I remembered something this time. I think I'm gonna sort. Yeah, I'm gonna sort everything for patio stuff pack, so I can pick out all the cool outdoor stuff. Speaking of outdoor stuff, did you see that new picture that The Sims 4 put out about new stuff coming out, like new stuff pack coming out soon? And it like more outdoorsy stuff. Maybe, kinda, I don't know. I wonder if they're gonna, like, I really hope it's a weather, but I feel like if they do weather, it's not gonna be in a stuff pack. It's probably gonna be in an expansion pack. But you can hope, right? Like, I really want weather. Like, really, really, really want weather. Like, I think it would look beautiful in this game because the UI is so pretty and the graphics are so nice. Like, I think, like, rain, snow, all that crap would just look so good. Yeah, so here we go, figuring out that, oh, hey, whole house ain't got trim, let's fix that. So, yeah, so we fixed the trim. I think we add in, like, this is like the first time I put that tree in any of my builds because it's so stinking ginormous. I usually don't have room for it, but it fit in that little corner right there with those cute lanterns on it, and I put, like, a little outdoor, like, park bench. Yeah, this looks so cute. Like, oh, so cute. I like it. I think I put like some trees in the front. We're gonna put oh, look, there's that random mailbox I was talking about that was there the whole time, and apparently I just missed it. Like, when I first started building, I was like, dude, where's the mailbox on this lot? I don't know. It's in that corner where you can't see crap, so I did delete it because you don't want two mailboxes. I don't know. So we're decorating. I put in, let's see what else I put outside. I put a jungle gym. So what's called? Monkey bars? Monkey bars? Yeah. I put in some kids' monkey bars right there. And then I also put in the back, I put in wood fire thingy from, what in the world? Wood fire thingy? I don't know. I put it in campfire. There we go. I put it in campfire that came from Outdoor Retreat. Put it in the back right here with some camping chairs around it. And that's the end because we're about to start the screenshots. So, one last look at the house. And now we're in the screenshots. Okay, so that's the front of the house. Nice, pretty, beautiful. I think I have just pictures of like all the angles. I'm really proud of this house. Like, I love the colors of it. I love the style of it. I think my Sims will love living in it. Like, this is a major upgrade from the house they have now, which is the same kind of style too. So I like it. It's pretty. There's the back little outdoor section where you kind of like just sit on the river and look outside at night. Nice and pretty. Here's our first patio with the bar and the grill. So nice. And here's the other side of the patio with our jacuzzi and just a little bit of sitting and some yoga mats over here in the corner. Yep. Do some nice outdoor yoga. And then, let's see, there's a hallway leading to all the bedrooms upstairs and just a kid's bedroom, stuff like that, the gym. And then here's the hallway that leads to our little hideaway nook where we can, kids can hang out, watch TV, and do some homework together or something. I don't know. Here's the girls' bedroom. Nice, bright pink. You know there's a girl in here. The cute little green tree I really like. It just looks really good in there. The fairy lights. Oh, so pretty. Here's the first bathroom. This is kind of accessible to everybody. It's a shared bathroom. Another look down the hallway with a chair. It's leading down to the foyer. There's the little small in-home gym with the TV above it. Boys' bedroom, lots of posters, cool ginormous robot thing on the wall. Very boyish. I like it. Let's see. There's his bathroom, red. It's not posters on the wall. Very cool. Now we're heading downstairs. There's upstairs foyer, and then that's what it looks like when you're upstairs looking down. Very pretty. And now we're downstairs. We're looking into the foyer from the sitting room. Nice, beautiful. Fronts of the house, so pretty, so green and lush. Foyer, loving it. I love the way that turned out. Beautiful. In our beautiful kitchen. Like, I did such a good job this time, guys. I love it. The kitchen is probably like my favorite. Well, the kitchen and the foyer, like, they just really turned out really well. Loving the color scheme for the kitchen. Very pretty. Not something I'd usually go for, but I really like it. Really, really like it. So yeah, now we're in the sitting room, and then, let's see, sitting room, and then the other side of the sitting room, and then, our master bedroom. I'm glad I went with the peach walls instead of the blue, because I wasn't feeling the blue. Other side of the master bedroom, and then we should be looking to the master bathroom next. Yep, Here's a master bath. Nice, plain, simple, easy does it. And then we should have Rosie's art office thing. I don't know. She got chess tables, guitars, violin, got a computer, bookshelf, and then she has her painting stuff. She's got some canvases on the floor, painting supplies, just really artsy. So yeah, we're gonna have a couple of screenshots left. We're gonna look at the kitchen. No, we'll look at the kitchen. We'll look at the living room and the kids' playroom, and then that's it, guys. So I guess I'm gonna, I guess we're done. Anyways, this vid's gonna be uploaded on the gallery. You can find it under my origin ID, Space Cadet Danny. I'll also put a link down below, and then like this video, comment down below if you have any suggestions, and please download my house, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.